Hello and welcome to the Engerati studio. I'm Rose Bundock and I'm joined now by Stefan Berggren, Senior Product Marketing Manager at U-blox. Stefan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
A lot of the conference here and exhibition is talking about the smartness of the grid, of networks, of cities. And I believe you've developed a new product that's an enabler of that.
Yes, so we took the opportunity to announce a new U-blox product here at Utility Week, so that is Nina B3. So this is a new product that is supporting Bluetooth 5 and also including long range, and we'll come more to that later on.
Okay, and what particular applications is this suitable for?
So, I mean, we believe that many types of smart city, smart buildings, smart utilities, I mean, that is really about sending, collecting, analyzing, as well as visualizing data coming from a huge number of sensors. So, I mean, this data is typically wirelessly connected or wirelessly sent to the cloud service where the data is stored and being analyzed and then being presented in a compelling form, like a dashboard, for instance. And that data can also be used to control an application or to control a process. So I'm giving some example. It could be a smart city where we have the lighting, street lighting, where light sensors as well as motion sensors can be used in order to control the lighting and also have a graceful dimming of the street lights. In smart building, and we can have the facility manager can really control the energy usage in the house and also see the space utilizations. So that is typical where you sending data to the cloud through sensors. Also in a smart home environment where when you enter into your home, you adjust the climate as well as the temperature to your predefined settings and turn off the alarm. So that is using sensor technology. So they are connecting them through cloud service through typically a Nina-based module. So all these scenarios are about saving energy and you really adjust the energy consumption to the actual need.
So I'm guessing U-blox hasn't developed a product just because you felt like it. You've obviously identified pain points in the sector.
Yeah.
What were you seeing that's led you to develop this new short-range radio module?
Yeah, I mean, if we look into this type of sensor networks, then there are a lot of issues like interoperability can be some that nodes are not speaking to each other in a good manner. We have this coverage. I mean, you need to have a good coverage between the nodes. I mean, both when it comes to distance and also possibility to communicate the node to node. And that is something we are then supporting with our Nina B3 product going forward. I'll come back to that later on. We also have the scalability. You need to have a good protocol in order to add more nodes to a network. It could also be about the scalability and coverage, so that are also examples. And then of course security is always important in the IT space. I mean, we have seen examples where researchers were able to take control of Philips Hue lamp, for instance, and then through IoT worms. So that is something you always need to look after as well.
There's been conversation here about what makes technology truly enabling. Is it something that allows you to do something you're already doing better and more efficiently, cheaper? Or alternatively, is it something that technology enables you to do what you couldn't before? So how would that apply to what U-blox has developed?
So the Nina B3 product is supporting the new standard Bluetooth 5. And one of the most important topics of Bluetooth 5 is extending the range. So the range of Bluetooth 5 is today 4 times the one of Bluetooth BLE of today. So that really enables us to cover a complete home. So that has really been the Bluetooth 6 prime target of Bluetooth 5. And then together with the mesh technology, you are able to communicate node to node through Bluetooth 5 and also can be able to cover complete building. So here with Bluetooth, we are really adding new possibilities that was not possible even before.
So from a utility business case perspective, you're getting wider coverage
Correctly.
for the same amount of investment?
Yes, I mean that is probably a good pronunciation. But this is really a new, that we really use Bluetooth in a new type of application, or more industrial applications in a smart building context.
And what other benefits are there for a DSO city adopting these kind of sensors?
So I think it's about utilizing Bluetooth as an interoperable standard. So it's the same frequency around the globe. You can utilize the Bluetooth ecosystems. You can control it through your mobile handset or a tablet that is already supporting Bluetooth technology, so that makes it also easier to communicate. And then also when it comes to U-blox implementation, we also have the security part that we implement something called secure boot technology, as well as secure building connections. So that is really, according to the U-blox security principles, very important. So.
And let's not forget the consumer, the end user, which is obviously part of so much, the dialogue these days.
Yes.
How would the end user feel the difference by their provider deploying this type of technology?
I think it's about it's part of the U-blox or part of the Bluetooth ecosystems. You can really communicate with your things, with your ventilations or whatever through your mobile handset of today, and also the tablets that are supporting Bluetooth today.
And deployment, do you expect early deployment in Europe or beyond?
So, we expect, we are now announcing the product, and our customers will have access to the products in first quarter of this year. So we expect a takeoff of the Bluetooth 5 during next year.
Okay. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you
for
your insights.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us in the Engerati studio. You can watch plenty more Engerati videos on our YouTube channel. Goodbye.